What's up, tubers? Today we're going to talk about the Ryobi two-cycle jet fan blower. I've been using the electric blower and it get the job done, but it don't get the job done quick enough. So I'm going to tell you how I like this particular blower here. So let's take a quick look at it and I'll tell you how I like the blower. It's one of the modern design blowers. It's not a gas blower that sits on your back, but an all-in-one jet propel motor, which give out 512 CFM. Let me look on the box here to be sure I'm telling you right. 520 CFM at 160 miles an hour. He's got what they call a 3-stage fan on it. It is, so far, I got this thing out of the box, put the gas in it, pumped it to 10 times, put the 50 to 1 oil in my gas, filled it up with gas, pumped it, and it fired right up on the second or third pull, I believe it was. It clunked right up, warm up, and it worked absolutely perfect. It's blowing so hard on it, it gave a little kickback. You can feel it pushing back, and it's not as heavy as I expected it to be a gas mower, but it worked perfectly. So this is a Ryobi that I would definitely recommend. Here we got the trigger, which sets, when you crank it, you notice how that trigger moves down. It locks in place. Got a emergency cutoff here. You got the straps where you can put it down here and put it on the shoulder and take some of the weight off. Right here you got your oil filter, the gas tank, which the gas is tight, don't leak on you. That would be a terrible thing, because this goes right up against your body. This don't leak at all, so make sure you wipe all that off before, if you waste gas on it. You also got your place where your strap hook back here and your pull strap. Before you crank any two-cycle mower, you pump this thing here to get it to run. And in the winter time, I'm gonna take all this gas out and let it run with no gas in it, so it'll be able to set up in the winter. So this, you screw this on the end here. That's the only piece that comes. Other than that, that's the only thing you got to put on. It's come threaded, so you can take that off if you got in. You can take that off if you got into some close spaces. So it has been a great blower. I recommend this jet fan over a backpack because it's lighter. Plus, it got the CFMs that you need. 520 is about as much as you can get on a small mower like this. Not mower, a small blower such as this, and this blow well. So I have to take my hat off to it. That this will be one of the blowers that I use when I start my little lawnmower business after I retire here. And I was gonna get a blower, and I looked through the thing and saw what the difference was. Some of them $300 and something dollars. This was only $129, which was a bargain, I thought, because the electric blower was like $179. And I'm like, well, why am I gonna do that when I can't use that battery but one time? But if I got the gas, electric mower work at home, but it will never work in a commercial operation. Who could just ride up down the street here? Don't you know I cut all the grass here? Okay, back to the blower. The blower is a very easy to start. And Ryobi, I got Ryobi, a lot of Ryobi stuff. Ryobi may be cheaper than the rest of them, but it works fine for me. Fine for me. I like Ryobi products. I got the little blower. Let me show you. This one wasn't blowing enough for me. I mean, it worked okay at home, but if you're gonna do something commercial, that ain't gonna get it. And I had the little Ryobi weed eater. I got the Ryobi air pump. I got the Ryobi charger. And I just bought this thing, so look for this weed eater. Link coming soon, this one. It's electric. I'm gonna tell you about that pretty soon, so that's gonna come up next on this thing. I got the Ryobi saw, the light, extra batteries. You notice I don't leave the batteries in the charger. That'll shorten the life of it. I usually let it charge 24 hours, take that battery out, and set it down. But anyway, back to the blower. So this is a buy. It is what I call, when you're buying a blower, a bang for your buck. So we're going to get the bang for your buck on this deal. This has been Ted with TP Tech, $129. It's not a bad buy for the 520 CFMs at 160 miles an hour. It's got a 3-stage fan, full crank, half crank, and on choke on it. So it's got a lot of features on it. It's also got a 3-year warranty on it. You know, how many products you know that's got a 3-year warranty on it, and 30-day satisfaction warranty. If you don't like it within 30 days for any reason, you can take it back. But I won't be taking this back. It worked just like it was advertised, so I highly recommend this. And no, this is not a paid endorsement. This is something I like myself, so that's a free one for you, Ryobi. All right, y'all have a great day, and go buy this Ryobi 129 at Home Depot or any other big box store.